Hi everyone! So today I've done a full face of Makeup Revolution. The only things I didn't use from the brand was my tools. So the sponge I used and the brushes. That's just because I haven't ever tried their products and I didn't buy them for this video, but my makeup brushes and sponges are quite cheap. So if you're looking for affordable stuff, they're not high end. Like everything that was used in this video was on the cheaper side, and a lot of these Revolution products were actually first impressions for me. So if you continue to the end of the video, you'll get to see what I thought of the products I used to create this look and whether I'd use them again or not. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing how I created this look, then keep on watching to the video. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just going to start off with my Vanilla Cupcake lip mask and just apply it all over my lips, ready for the lipstick later because my lips get really dry. I'm now going to use my Banana Split Radiance Primer all over my face as a base for the foundation. This has got a nice gold shift to it, so I can imagine that it's going to make my skin look really glowy and hydrated. I'm now going to use my Revolution Conceal and Hydrate foundation. This is going to be a bit pale for my skin at the moment because I've tanned a little bit in the summer, but I'm going to deepen it up with a bit of bronzer and contour a little bit later on. Just going to apply it with a sponge from Morphe. Obviously I haven't got any of the tools from Revolution, but all the makeup's Revolution. I'm now taking my Supersized Conceal and Define concealer and I'm just going to put it in the same place I put it in all my videos, just under my eyes, on my nose, a little bit on my forehead, a little bit on my chin, and a little bit on my lip. This is the Revolution Light Pink Loose Setting Powder. I've never used this before in my life. I'm going to first use a powder puff. This is just one I got off of Amazon, and I'm just going to try and use that. And if I don't like it, I'm going to go with a brush. But I do tend to like applying my powders with like a powder puff. So. This is my Revolution Ultra Pro HD Powder Contour and Fair Kit, and I'm just going to mix these three contour shades and just do my normal contour on my cheekbones and on my forehead a little bit. And just to deepen up my contour a little bit, I'm actually going to use the I Heart Revolution Cinnamon Sugar Donut bronzer, and I'm just going to put that on top of the cheek contour. I'm now going to use my blush donut from Revolution and I'm just going to apply that on the apples of my cheeks. I'm now going to use my Revolution Pro Luster Highlight Rose. I think it's the lightest one. White Rose, yeah. And I'm just going to apply that on my cheekbones, above my lip, on my nose. Okay, now I'm going to use my Revolution Ultra Brow, it's like the eyebrow set, the lightest shade. I'm not going to use the brushes that come in it, but I'm going to use the eyebrow shade, and then I'm going to use a little concealer that comes in it to clean up after me as well. And I'm just going to use a brush that I like. I don't like the brush that comes with it, so. Now I'm going to move on to my eyeshadow, and I'm going to use this Sprinkles palette. It's absolutely cute, from I Heart Revolution. I'm also going to use my Revolution Pro New Neutral palette. I'm going to use both of them to do the look today. I'm going to start off with the shade Sugar Violets all over my lid. Now I'm going to take a smaller brush. I'm going to use this shade Raisin on a smaller brush, and I'm just going to put that in the outer corner bit of my eye and blend it in with the other shade that I've used. now going to use the shade Sherbet on the inner corner of my eye. I'm now going to cut the crease off camera just using concealer from Revolution. I'm now going to take this glitter glue and I'm just going to put it in the centre of my lid where I've cut my crease. And I'm just going to use a flat brush to apply it. Okay, with another flat brush I'm just going to take the shade Golden and then apply it over the glitter glue. I'm now going to take this shade Calm and I'm just going to put that on the corner of my eye and blend it with the glitter because I just like the darker shade. Right, now I'm just going to use my Black Kohl Revolution eyeliner pencil and I'm just going to use it in my waterline and then try and take it a little bit above my lash line as well. I'm now going to take the shade Calmer and I'm just going to blend that on my lower lash. And I'm going to go back in the shade Calm that I used earlier on my eyelid and blend that into the bottom lash as well on the far corner. I'm now going to take this Tasty Peach mascara and I'm just going to apply it to my top lashes and bottom lashes. I'm now going to take this like chubby lipstick pencil, it's like a lip crayon in the shade Rosé, and I'm just going to apply it all over my lips. I'm really excited to try this because I love like crayon formed lipstick. Let's see how this goes. And this is look complete. Okay everybody, thank you for watching that tutorial. Because I hadn't tried a lot of these products before, it was like my first impressions trying some of them, so I've got quite a few opinions. I absolutely loved the lipstick. I thought I was going to anyway. I loved the formula, it's very creamy, it was very comfortable on the lips, it doesn't have any horrible taste to it, and it was really pigmented, so I'm really happy with that. I don't know whether it was the palette or the glitter, but I used the glitter glue when I used the glitter from this palette, and even though I used the glitter glue, it went absolutely everywhere and it wasn't sticking very well at all. So I'm going to try another glitter glue and I'm going to try another palette with the glitter glue and see what the problem was, because at the moment I can't tell whether it was the palette or the glitter glue. I've got an idea that it could be the glitter because it was very chunky and it was falling out everywhere, but I'm gonna give both of them the benefit of the doubt for now. Maybe they just didn't work very well together. Another note as well, I had to use a lot of dipping back into the brush to get the shades in this palette to work to the pigmentation I wanted them to. But this, to be fair, like this is a £8 palette, it's not one of them more expensive ones. I just wanted to do like a purpley look with a palette that I'd never really used before, and I do think that when I did get it to work it was starting to look really nice. I'm just a bit annoyed with how the glitter turned out because it was very messy. I feel like if I just left the palette without the glitter it probably would have turned out a bit better, but you know, what can you do? Another thing that I want to talk about was actually the eyeliner. There's not much really to say about eyeliners usually because they all kind of, you know, they work the same, they're either a little bit more pigmented or not, but this one went on really easy. It did, pencils can sometimes really hurt my eyes, and I feel like it went on quite smoothly. There was a lot of pigment to the black and it was coming on quite nicely. Everyone knows my opinions about the Rose highlighter. I think it's absolutely stunning. It's one of the best drugstore highlighters I've ever used, so I definitely recommend that. Foundation and concealer I've used for ages anyway, so that was and the eyeliner and the eyebrows. I've used all three of them products quite a lot of times, so it's not really much to add on to that. I think they're great products and that's why I've used them. Same with the contour and the blush and the bronzer. The face products from Revolution that I use all the time have always been my faves. The last thing that I'd never really tried before was the mascara, and it was alright. It was for a budget mascara. I think it did exactly what it needed to do. I would have preferred my lashes a little bit thicker, but I think with a bit of build up I could have done that. So overall I'm quite happy with the look. I'm a bit annoyed with the glitter because it did go everywhere. I don't know if it comes across quite as well on camera, but I had to do a lot of work off camera to try and like brush it away, and usually, I mean, I could have put a bit of powder under my eyes, but regardless I used the glitter glue, so it shouldn't have been as messy as this. But I'm going to try and give the palettes another go at another time, and then I'll update you at some point on like what I think I did wrong. So as always, thank you so much for watching. My Instagram will be in the description if you want to follow me and keep up to date when I'm going to be posting a new video. So again, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see any more of my videos. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely day. Goodbye.